Today we are going to start the topic cell division. Reproduction is essentially involved cell division. That is, for reproduction to take place, a cell must divide. And why does it divide? It divides to carry on the characteristics from the parent cell to the daughter cell. That is from the earlier generation to the next generation. What for? Just keeping on and on the generation. Otherwise, the organism may get extinct. There may be no such organism in future if this reproduction process stops. So what will happen? The two types of reproduction process involve two different types of cell division. There are two types of reproduction process. That is, one is the asexual mode of reproduction and the other one is the sexual mode of reproduction. In case of asexual mode of reproduction, we know that we carry on a type of cell division that is called the mitosis, and in case of sexual mode of reproduction we carry on another process of cell division that is called meiosis. So why cell division occurs? Cell division occurs for many reasons. The functions are there that we can sum it up now. That is for growth, for regeneration, for repair and damage, and also gamete formation. Gamete we will going to know about in later topics. So gametes are the male and female cells that are produced in the sexual mode of reproduction, and these gametes fuse together to form zygote. Already we have learned in class 7, and this zygote later on develops into embryo, and later on this embryo gets matured into individuals. So now we are moving to the two types of cell division. First of all, we are going to read about mitosis. What is mitosis? Mitosis is the process where a single cell divides into two identical daughter cells. I have told you earlier also. It is identical means exactly the photocopy or Xerox copy of the mother cell. Why? Because there is no two parents are involved. Only the cell is coming from a single parent. Okay. So now what does happen in this division? DNA replication occurs first and it's followed by a single division. Then the number of chromosomes is maintained in this type of division. This type of division happens in asexual mode, and it is also used for growth, repair, regeneration, and along with the asexual mode of reproduction. We can see step 1, you can see two chromosomes are there, and in step 2 DNA has replication, that is from 2 it has become 4 chromosome, and after the third step, what happens? These chromosomes get divided into two separate zones towards the two ends of the cytoplasm, and ultimately the cytoplasm gets divided, and actually ultimately we are getting two daughter cells, each one again having the same number of chromosomes. So this is all about mitosis, and again I am telling you it is occurring where asexual mode of reproduction takes place. Along with that, the places which needs growth, repair and regeneration, there also this type of cell division occurs. Next, meiosis. Meiosis is a type of cell division in which a single cell divides into four haploid cells. Haploid means half the number of chromosome. If the number of chromosome in the parent cell is 4, then after this cell division it will be having the half the number. Okay, if it is having 6 it will become 3, if it is having 12 it will become 6, so like onwards. In this reproductive process the cell is having the half number of chromosomes. Here what happens? DNA replication occurs once followed by two cell divisions. The number of chromosomes are half in meiosis. Meiosis takes place in sex organs to produce haploid gametes. Haploid gametes means the male or the female gametes. Okay. Thus, the gametes have only half the number of chromosomes in them. Already I have told you, and now I have made a comparative analysis of these two processes. In the left side, you can see mitosis, and the right hand side, you can see meiosis. You can see in both the case, we have started with 4 chromosomes. In the second case, what happened? It has ended up the same chromosome number, 4 chromosome, because here it has been doubled to 8 chromosome. Ultimately this 8 chromosome get divided into 2 cell, and each cell is having 4 chromosome. Over here what happens? There is DNA replication, but what happens? These 4 chromosomes get halved into 2. So these two daughter cells are having 2 chromosomes each, although the parent is having 4. Ultimately, again, they will divide similarly like mitosis in the last stage, and it will produce 4 daughter cells which is having only 2 chromosomes, that is half the number of chromosomes present in the parent cell. So this is about meiosis. So today what we have learned? We have learned about cell division. We know why mitosis takes place. We know why meiosis takes place. Meiosis takes place during the production of sexual gametes, that is male and female gamete, and mitosis can take place in all kind of asexual mode of reproduction, along with growth, along with regeneration, repairing of tissues, etc. Okay. Thank you, children.